Okay, this is the bracelet one. I want to do another storyline reading. Oh, okay. Fun, fun, fun. That's why I look at orange as fun, fun, fun. Okay, let me stop playing with y'all. Okay, I want to do a storyline reading as far as beauty. Okay, because people seem to worry about the outside appearance, right? The outside of the vessel, the outside, right? But you hear it with the Temptation song back then. Beauty's only skin deep. Beauty's in it is only skin deep. That is the truth though. It's the spirit. It's not the outer appearance. People be drawn and led to the outer appearance of someone. And some people that they run into are nasty as I don't know what inside. Get what I'm saying? They might be cute on the outside as far as you might think, but they nasty, dirty, stinky, all kind of stuff about them on the inside, and it comes flowing out of their mouth. Get what I'm saying? So this about beauty. I'm gonna talk about beauty. So hopefully this will go to any lady who needs some kind of encouragement, I guess, as far as like beauty and knowing that you're beautiful. I don't care if you look like a pit bull in the face to somebody. Know that you are beautiful. If it's a man who people call you ugly, and most of the time though, most men don't. I don't think men worry about how they look. I think they just kind of just be who they are, and if you like them, you like them. I think men have more confidence than women. I wish women could have the confidence men have. I really wish so. Because men can look all kind of ways. They can have a big stomach. They can have this wrong, that wrong, all kind of things wrong. And they have all this confidence just to be themselves. And that's a good thing. I just wish ladies could be the same way and stop feeling like they got to beat themselves up, change themselves and all kind of stuff. You know, to appear and look like other people want them to look like. They shouldn't let other people dictate and say that they don't look good enough. They not adequate, because you are. You are. Okay? I'm saying it. You are. Okay? So let's just flow with whatever. Look, because look, you're a beautiful dreamer. God wants you to become that beautiful dreamer. Right? And don't put up with that crap out of nobody trying to talk down to you to say that you're not beautiful. But you got to first start with yourself and say you are beautiful and know you are beautiful. Right? No matter how you look on the outside, you're supposed to act like, if you look however you look, you're supposed to act like you're the prettiest lady in this world, because you are. To you. It don't matter what nobody else think. To you. You walk like you the beautifulest woman in this world. And you'll have all the men bending down at your feet, because they're going to see the confidence in you and just see how you just walk with your confidence, and they're going to wish they can kind of get a piece of you, be a part of you. And that's a fact. But it starts with you. You got to show that you are beautiful yourself. Let it come out of you, and it will show on the outside. Right? So let's just flow. You do this storyline. 3 jumping out. Let's see. 3 jumping out in number 2. Let's just see who this is for. Man or woman. I'm talking to a man or a woman. But most of the time, men got their stuff together. I don't think most men worry about how they look. I just don't think they do. I love when I see young men outside, or men outside in general, in the wintertime. Why? Because I love how men are. And boys, because they have all that stuff on they need. They had their gloves on, their hats on, their hoods on, their hoodies on, their coats on. And they be nice and cozy, right? But you look at a female, she want to be cute. She have no gloves on, no earmuffs, don't want to mess her hair up, no hat on, a piece of coat all the way up here, jacket, and she's sitting there freezing, trying to look cute. You know, looking like a fool. Where the guys out there with all that stuff on, they don't care if they look like a polar bear, they gonna be warm. It's like, take me like I am. But they just don't even have that kind of nonsense kind of thinking like females have anyway, trying to look cute outside. It's all about comfort for them. I love that about guys. I love when I see guys out there with that stuff on, and hear some lady on the corner or girl on the corner with barely anything on and being cold, trying to be cute. Okay, being cute, trying to be cute ain't gonna get you nowhere, right? Okay, so your top card for whoever is you entwined in gossip. Okay, let's flow. Somebody gonna sit down and just gloat about something because you are a sweetheart, right? Or you gonna gloat about something because obvious you know something, whatever it is. Okay, it says right here about if you met her lesbian or met him gay, you can feel your God's mission. So we got somebody gay. Silly in me to think that I could fool you, whoever you are, right? So it says right here, you want to express all, right? Express it because we got a female that want to get to the Milky Way. Follow me? If all could pick greed, they would, let me say it right. If all could have their way, they would pick greed. Somebody you dealing with, or you, however it's flowing. Something is laughable, but you had to do something in decency because somebody wanted somebody to validate him or her, whoever it is. It was horrifying because somebody was trying to distinguish something because either you were settled down at the fortress or somebody else. Let's just flow. So we have you entwined in some gossip or somebody you know. Let's flow. Maybe somebody wanted you to say maybe, but you decided no, I'm going to pick door one love. Look at the next card. You're going to chance it. And you choose with something, right? Let's just flow. So it says right here, outside some kind of way, wherever with limited light, you're dealing with something that's a dormant behavior, whatever it may be, holding on to, right? So God says that either right here, somebody going to be watching and be a witness while somebody get X'd out, gotten rid of, or get killed, however you take it, right? Because you think a woman is delicious and beautiful. This is not a name. All of these things are examples on the cards because you want playtime or romance. Playtime, romance. The playtime is time with somebody, business, or romance. That's what it's saying. But God said you got to be the best king or queen you can be. Because you just want to go home again, whoever you are. I don't know. This a sad card. Yeah, this a sad card. I don't know, somebody holding you hostage here. Stuck somewhere, saddled down at the fortress. The fortress is the place you can't get out. You feel you can't get out. But you need to reach out for some help, God says. Check a time that's honorable for you, a time and a date. Because you're dealing with a leader or you are a leader. Somebody negative talking to you that's a leader or you doing it to somebody. Because you had a book of lies in your mind, right? A bunch of lies that you created. And you made a book out of the lies, right? Telling yourself that it is true. But you're feeling protected. Okay, you hang around a place that's familiar. Whatever the place is, I can't tell you. Only you know where you hang at. I don't know. Nearby. You're going to go to court. I know that much. Because that's the court card. Looking at reality. Looking at things realistically. And the next one is you've been overprotected since your childhood. But you got somebody who's been jerking you around. So we got a wife if you have one. And we got an X, right? Let's just flow. But remember what I said about the being beautiful. You're beautiful. Get what I'm saying? You're beautiful. Let's just flow. Because I think men are beautiful too. So you're beautiful. So let's just see. Whoa, that's a gun card. That's a negative. I can take it another way and make it not a gun card, but most of the time I never do that. I could. If I see any more violence in the storyline, I might take it the regular way. That's a bad card, though. That's a shooting card. That's a killing card because remember somebody was a witness. That's, you heard me say that somebody got X'd out. So, universe, you know all about it. Who this person is. God say you're a sweetheart. Somebody gonna sit down and gloat about it. Something about you or you are about somebody. Because you was trying to distinguish something that was horrifying or someone as far as you. So it says right here that right now you look at things that's starting to change for you in your life for some reason, right? Or somebody else. You got to take it, you or somebody. So maybe I won't have to keep saying it over and over. It's you or somebody. You're dealing with a serpent. If you're not the serpent, you know it's the other person. So I'm going to try not to keep having to say it for every card because I got a lot of cards in my hand. So it says right here, you have to take baby steps in your thinking, right? Because the moisture, you felt the moisture of what this took from you. this situation, follow me? But you need to tell him or her, somebody, whoever it is you wanted out of something, some kind of, it's a money deal card. It's a money deal, whatever it is. I could say a scam. I usually don't say that, but it's a money deal card. Get what I'm trying to say? See the money on the back. That's why it's some kind of deal, whatever it is. I don't know, job, whatever it is. Usually be like a, it could be just a regular job. It usually be like a money deal. That's all I can tell you, okay? You're feeling protected in this thing. Book of lies, made you think that that stuff was fine. So we have right here, silly me to think that I could fool you. This person gay, you gay. If you met the person lesbian, the person lesbian, or you lesbian, the man gay, or you gay and you the man, or however it's flowing, you can still feel your God's mission, God says, right? Because you want playtime, right? You want to talk business, or you want romance with this person, however it's flowing. You got to be the best king or queen, whatever you is that you are, God says, right? Because it's something that's jerking you around. A wife, or whoever this is, I don't know, or your ex or whoever, right? So it says, if all could pick greed, it would be no nonsense lessons, right? So we got somebody who picking greed because we got the money deal card right there, and the person picked greed, follow me? So it says right here, it's going to be justice for sure for you or somebody else that don't look like you, however it's flowing. Because something was laughable to you or this person, but something needs to be done in decency. Because maybe somebody wanted you to validate, or you wanted somebody to validate you, however it's flowing. Because either you're a leader or you dealing with a leader, right? That it was a lot of negative talk about, follow me? Because something come from your childhood. You've been overprotective since your childhood. Maybe you want to chuckle about something with somebody else. Because it says right here that you want to express everything in every area to the top, to the fullest, right? Let's follow. Because we have a female that want to get to the top. Let me change that. Want to get to the Milky Way. Want to climb, want to soar, follow me? But it says right here that you or somebody else, somebody was fence watching, that was watching to see that while somebody got X'd out, got rid of, got tormented, got tortured, got killed, whatever word you want to say, got kidnapped, whatever word you want to call it, right? Let's just flow. All this goes with being pretty. Ain't this something? This is something. Somebody's not all there. Somebody was not all there, whoever it is. But maybe you was resistant to tell this person or get on this person because this person was not all there, or, okay, you chanced it or this person chanced it and they chose. See, we got two cards, negative, gun card. I got to put it with the gun card. Somebody shot somebody. So, you know somebody who murdered somebody, or somebody, you know somebody who murdered somebody. Let's just flow a little bit. So we got the gun card. This is the bulletproof. This is when you shoot, wound, or kill somebody, where it grossed you out, or you did something to somebody, right? Let's just flow. Because you entwined, or this person you know entwined in gossip. Maybe about somebody getting shot, killed, wounded, kidnapped, hurt, whatever's going on here. You going to court about it, or somebody you know going to court about it, looking at things realistically, the reality of this thing. Because you think somebody is delicious, or somebody think you delicious, right? That means beautiful and pretty. Follow me? We talking about pretty, right? Beautiful, you heard me say that. A female, that's not a name, right? So we have right here that, oh, whoa. Here's another female. There's two different females, right? So that's a female and this a female. These is not the female names. I like to say these cards been made. These are examples. You change your mind about a female. These two different females, remember. You change your mind about a female, whoever she is, right? The thing is, or the female change her mind about you. Take it however it goes. There's limited light outside, some kind of way, at a boardwalk, at an avenue, at a street. Maybe it's the evening, I have no idea. Right? It says, I want to go home again. You want to go home, or this person want to go home. Somebody want to go home again, or home to your heart. However it's flowing. Right? I got to take it all kind of ways. So it says right here that if you need help, you need to reach out, God's saying, right? Whoa, I'm trying to finish this up. Okay, it says it was a chamber of chaos for this person or you. Right? And it was negative. Entry level of darkness. But we talked about being beautiful, remember? Thinking you're beautiful, knowing you're beautiful. Okay, so we had somebody going to get on up because it says rape took me here sexually. So some kind of way somebody was raped in their life, or raped lately, or raped in their life. And it took them there sexually. Get what I'm saying? Because we got somebody gay on the table. That's why you gay. Get what it's saying? Or somebody now in the present, and something happened lately. Follow me? So we got overprotector since your childhood. So in your childhood, something could have happened to you. However it's flowing, you got to take it however it goes. Trying to get everything together for a speedy recovery in your life. Follow me? Because if you got rape, you got to have a speedy recovery and get your life together, right? Or if something else going on with you, still got to have a speedy recovery if somebody murdered somebody, you know, or if you murdered somebody, or whatever this is, right? The whole storyline don't have to be yours. It could be part of the storyline. Remember, somebody checked the time that was honorable. You did, or somebody else, maybe to set somebody up to murder somebody, or to rape somebody, or to go to court. We got more than one thing on here, right? On this table. It could be, right? So, or to go home, or whatever this is, because you settled down at a fortress. The fortress could be jail, yeah, a house that you live in, somebody else's house, or a hotel. I don't know where you at. Something you want out of. Let's not mask the smell of foul, because it was foul what you did to somebody, or somebody did to you. However it's flowing, or something you know about. However it's going. Got feelings that flow like a river. You do, or somebody you know. Okay, it says right here, the power stays with the wife, not with the ex. So if you got a wife, the power stays with your wife, not with the ex. Follow me? Anything like that? Because you've been jerking somebody around, right? Let me see who been doing the jerking around. You've been jerking somebody around, or somebody been jerking you around. However it's flowing, right? You was devastated, or somebody else was devastated about something, because you in some place familiar, nearby, that's familiar to you, that you be at, hang at, be at on a regular basis. There's a regular place. Just like you say, the rec. The rec is a regular place that some people might go to on a regular basis, every week, every day, or whatever. I'm just trying to use a, it can even be job. Whatever it is regular. You're willing to do something because of fear and force, or a person you connected to. You're given no other choice. You feel, or the person feel, I had to do this because I was fearful, or I was forced. I was given no, I hate this card though. I hate this card. Was it a gun had to be on somebody, one knife? If none of that's going on and nobody's trying to push you over a cliff, certain things it shouldn't be where you did not because of fear and force. It gotta be a certain thing happening. This is a card like somebody got raped over here. That was fear and force. You was given no other choice. Right? If somebody shot somebody over here, I don't know what the fear and force with that, because if the person, if it ain't self-defense, it's not fear and force. I don't know. Right? Or going to court, fear and force. You're going to go to court because you'll get locked up if you don't go. So it says right here that you know something, or somebody else knows something, and it's obvious. God said that you know, or somebody else know, whatever it is to know. You know who raped somebody, you know who shot somebody, you know who murdered somebody, you know who did something wrong to somebody, or whatever God talking about. Whatever it is to know, you know somebody gave, whatever it is to know. You know somebody had a money deal or scheme that went wrong, whatever it is on this table, you know what somebody else knows. Whatever it is to know, God saying. You want to spectate and challenge it, or somebody as far as you. It's supposed to be about beauty, being beautiful, and it's going on. It did have delicious in here. That mean pretty, but it's going a whole nother doggone direction, a life of its own. Okay, we have right here, you calling too much, somebody calling you too much, or anything as far as calling too much. We dealing with work ethics. Somebody have good work ethics. Somebody's working all the time, whatever's going on. Or you want somebody to have good work ethics, anything like that. Or you have good work ethics, anything like that. Okay, we got the gender presence right here. This simply means that somebody going to come out to everybody and tell everybody you get married to somebody for the world to see, for all eyes to see. Get what I'm saying? Or you gonna tell somebody you gay, or they gonna know you gay, anything like that. Or they gonna find out you gay because you're gonna make it known, or somebody gonna make it known if you don't. However it's flowing, it seems like you gonna make it known because that's a card where you gonna say it. Or if it's not you, it's whoever you connected to. Let's just flow, universe. Let's see. Somebody saying maybe, but you want the person. You want the person to say they picked door one love, right? Because maybe somebody's saying maybe to you, but they picked door one love. Or you want them to pick door love one. Take it however it's flowing. Okay, let's see, universe. So we have right here. Ask yourself why you even stayed around something so long, forcing yourself to deal with the hurt or whatever God talking about, whatever. Only you know, because with some dormant behavior, you was holding on to for a keepsake. This your last card. Because something come from your childhood. Your childhood. Childhood is a dangerous thing. People's childhoods can ruin their adult life. Believe me, you talking to somebody who been through things in my childhood all the way up through my teens, I'm telling you. So childhood issues can ruin your adult life. You just gotta heal from those things and address those things and deal with those things. Get what I'm saying? Okay, look at things and don't run from it, God's saying. Because it comes from your childhood. You gotta deal with things, address it, deal with it, confront it. I gotta say, be combative with it. Do whatever you have to do with whatever that is. If you got to deal with somebody, address them, say what you got to say, and let that stuff out to whoever it is and whoever it is over here, and just leave them standing. Leave them in the dust, but say whatever you got to say, because God said you cannot be running from it. Come from your childhood, right? Let's not mask the smell of foul, because your childhood, maybe something foul happened to you in your childhood and you haven't addressed it, and you got to address that thing. Or something happening to you in your life today as a grown-up, but still it was foul and you need to address it because you got deep feelings about that thing. Or you did something your own self, or somebody did something to you, however it's flowing. So we got a shooting on the table, a murder on the table. We got court on the table. We got somebody gay on the table. We got somebody getting married on the table. We got somebody with a money scheme or money deal on the table that you should have said you wanted out. Somebody picked greed and they went on with it. We got a lot of things going on this table. So somebody was willing to do something because of fear and force, whatever that might have been. I don't know. Maybe they had a gun on them and they got raped. I just don't know with the different ones. But however it's flowing, you got to pick whatever go with you. It don't have to be the whole storyline, but whatever go with you. But this was all about beauty. They were talking about beauty. I mean, it's supposed to have been about beauty. That's what I was talking about, right? So it was flowing all kind of ways. But the main thing, what I was saying at the beginning, is about beauty and everything. That knowing that you're beautiful, and don't be picking people and liking people because of the outside appearance. Outside appearance fades. We go off the outside appearance, it fades. Get what I'm saying? Because you're not going to be useful to somebody if you just look at the outside appearance. You ain't going to be no good for nobody. Because of the person, something happened to the person, they lose a leg, lose a limb. That means you ain't going to love the person no more. Nobody wants nobody like that. Nobody wants a person who won't stick around. What kind of love is that? That's not love. Who wants you? Nobody wants you. They shouldn't want you anyway. Yeah, or you shouldn't want nobody to treat you that way. Get what I'm saying? Looking at outside appearances. Outside appearances can fool you. That's all you looking at, because the devil, the devil make everything look good and everything. Makes a lot of things look good. The devil. Get what I'm saying? The devil can put what happens when you have cupcakes and all kind of cakes and all kind of stuff everywhere. You know you don't supposed to have all that sweet stuff. It looks good, don't it, on the table? Oh, one little cupcake won't hurt me. Next thing you know, you done ate 15. I'm laughing. You done ate 15 cupcakes. Get what I'm saying? The devil make anything look pretty and beautiful. Get what I'm saying? But that's the devil. Get what I'm saying? Now, put it over there to God over here. When I just told you at the beginning, you're beautiful. No matter what nobody say, try to make it seem like you ain't adequate. You're not beautiful. You're not lovely. Get what I'm saying? No matter how you look, you got to know you beautiful. Because God is coming out of you, flowing out of you. And you can't help but look good to people if God is flowing out of you. And then you got somebody over here that's looking like they looking and getting all the attention, right? And that's all they full of, the devil. That's all they got is the devil coming out. Demons and the devil, get what I'm saying? You want to pass somebody who got all God in them. Put somebody over there. Fake. You heard what I said, right? Fake. Nobody wants the real thing. Nobody wants the real thing. Okay, let me change that. People who weak, people who scared, they want fake. People who real, people who true, they want the real thing. People who not, they want fake. It's easy to deal with fake things. Weak, fake, imitation. It's easy to deal with anything like that. It's hard to deal with something real. People don't like truth. People don't like the truth. That's why I got people who oh my goodness. That's why I have some people right now that's not talking to me right now. Because they don't want the truth. They want me to be fake. I'm not going to be fake. That's why it's like that. Yeah. People want fake. People want you to sit there and put up their crap, their bull, their fakeness. And they want you to sit there and be fake with them. It ain't happening. I'm about real. I'm about truth. If you don't come to me with it, you're going to be over there in the dust. Right? That's how it is for me. I'm not dealing with no nonsense out of nobody. Like I said, don't let people mistreat you and treat you like this and that and say you're not adequate and good enough. You are beautiful. You got to know you're beautiful, though. You got to know it. If you don't know it, you fighting a losing battle because you need to know it. You don't let no man validate you to say you beautiful and you good enough because you are good enough. You validate the self. You don't allow him, nobody else to validate you. Get what I'm saying? To say you beautiful or you good enough because you are good enough. But you got to know that yourself. And once you know that yourself, you don't even need to have to be dealing with none of them people. They're going to be running and falling to your feet, believe me. Take it from the brass level, and I wouldn't lie to you. They're going to be falling at your feet. They're going to wish they didn't even try that stunt with you. Because they want to go with something over there that they think that shine and glittery and gold and look good or whatever. But it don't. They think it look good. The devil can dress up anything. Devil can dress up any ugly demon and make them look like this and make them look like that. I'm laughing, but I'm serious as I can be. This is the brass love one.